Hi, welcome to Talking Balls, your Monday roundup of the High Picks football news.
Hi, I'm Louise Bellicoso, this is Jason Chadwick.
Right, it's been a bit of a mixed bag, hasn't it?
Has really, yeah.
New Mills scored their 100th goal of the season, and Buxton really didn't play that well, did they? Really struggled.
No.
Well, I'm very impressed with the new number 2, wearing Grant Black's shirt.
Look very much like Grant Black too.
Looks like Grant Black, sounds like Grant Black, but plays better. Last 2 or 3 games, he's been a bit of a revelation, hasn't he? He's pacey, passing the ball well.
And he was scored.
No, he's joking apart. I don't know what's come over him, you.
Perhaps it's the birth of his child that's...
Well, he better get cracking and have some more, I think, because it's obviously what he needed.
You never know.
Right, so you're going to tell us a bit about the game of the weekend, aren't you?
Yeah, I think really the best way to sum it up would be disappointing. And I know that's certainly a phrase that Clive said in the after-match interview. It was, I don't know, I mean, Whitby were the visitors, and they are an informed side at the moment. Their new manager, Harry Dunn's, really pulled them around, and he's got them a very well organised, very tidy team. They do look good, and I must admit, they were the better team overall on the day. But Buxton were, I don't know, just a little bit sort of off colour, I think. You know, they were never really at the races that much. They were a bit sloppy, you know, the first half, I think, and then they got more into the game as it wore on. But as far as clear-cut chances go, there weren't really many to speak of at all throughout, to be honest with you.
No.
I mean, the first half ended right on half-time with a Whitby goal right on 45 minutes by Tony Hackworth, so Buxton went in 1-0 down. Couldn't do the overcoming like they did on Tuesday against Frickley and come back in the second half and beat them, because they just weren't right, to be honest with you. And then Whitby scored.
I mean, they had an awful lot of possession, didn't they? Particularly in the first half, but they just couldn't convert it into a goal, could they? I don't know what you think. I think possibly that Reedy and Kane Hanley are too similar. You know, they're strikers. They play in the same style, don't they?
Yeah, and whereas Reedy and Knight are quite different and link up quite well because of that, perhaps Reedy and Hanley are not.
No, I don't know.
But then again, I suppose you've got to give Hanley a bit of chance to sort of get settled into that.
I've got to say that the Whitby keeper made a couple of very brave saves in the first half, didn't he?
Yeah, and ended up getting kicked in the face by the look of it.
He got a full set of studs in the ear from what I could see. Yeah, but he made a couple of brave saves actually, but a lot of them from Hanley. And I think Buxton just didn't look sharp, did he? In the box. I mean, they were by far the more possession, didn't they?
They did.
They just got caught on the break twice and they couldn't convert anything.
Whereas Whitby were organised, and every time they got the ball and had the chance, they were really going for it. So, and then of course they got their second goal on 70 minutes, another Tony Hackworth goal again. So that effectively ended it as a contest and sealed the win for them, really. So I think a bit of a frustrating day really for Buxton, to be honest with you. Bit of a shame that they couldn't make another home match count, and now they've just got to pick themselves up ready for Wednesday night and the visit of Whitby Town. Right.
Well, speaking of frustration, I think we'll play Clive's interview, because he's obviously feeling frustrated on this and disappointed. So we'll play that now.
Yes, Louise, just very disappointed. I thought we were beaten by a better team today. I've got no complaint. Well, I'm saying no complaints. Obviously, I'm going to be complaining about our performance, because I thought we never really got going today. I think we looked a bit leggy, a bit tired, and I'm not. I've just said to him in there that I thought they gave us 100%, as they do more often than not. John and myself, but. I thought Whitby came with a plan. They played one up front and packed the midfield a bit and let us have plenty of the ball, and they caught us on the break a couple of times, certainly. Neil Stevens has given the ball away 30 seconds before half time. He's made a fantastic tackle, and within 10 seconds they'd scored. He'd given it away, overrun it and scored, and that's the difference. Your team talk just changes at half time then, because we'd have turned round 0-0 instead of 1-0 down, and it's a different game. But I thought we never really got going. I'm thinking about how many clear chances we had to to win the game and to score, you know, to win the game. And I can't really. I think Mark Reed's had a couple of half chances, you know. We were not at the races today. I actually thought. I mean, Tuesday, that we, you know, first half we were poor. We know that. Second half we were outstanding, but today, first half we were a little bit better, and second half barely even better than that. We had a lot of the ball. I'm just saying, but you don't, you know, possession don't get you 3 points. We really huffed and puffed, I thought, today, and I just said, you know, that there's 17. We've got 17 games left, and. You know, obviously a lot of points, 51 points to play for, and you know, but we have to do better when we've got possession in terms of creating, you know, creating chances. Really, I thought wide, we just didn't create any, no chance. We didn't get no crosses in, you know, and that's a disappointing thing. Yeah, tough one on Wednesday. I mean, Ossett obviously got a new manager. So they'll have a point to prove, and we all know what a good side. You know, I expect Guiseley to be in the playoffs. He's got a good side as Steve at Guiseley, and they you know, they're a strong side. He's got some good players there, but you know, we're just disappointed because we still think we've got a good chance of really getting high up in the table, and I think all the lads are really gutted in there because we haven't. I think they want to go out and start again and play again because they know that we haven't played today, and that's the, you know, that's the thing. That's the disappointing thing.
Are you still confident of reaching the playoffs then?
I'm confident that we can put. You know, I mean, we've just won. I think we won 6 out of our last 9 games. You know, we'd won 5 on the bounce, and then. We'd won 5 out of 7, and we'd won 6 out of 8, and that's 6 out of 9 now. So, if we win 6 out of our next 9 games, then I'll be delighted with that as well. You know, that's another 18 points. But it's, you know, I'm not going to say ifs and buts, and we've got to. You know, it's nice switching Sky TV on when they show you them league tables, and you're above. It's the top 11, isn't it? And you know, it's always nice to see that we're above there, but. I'm not. I don't want to say where I know where I want to be, where we want to be, but you know, anything can happen. Really, we can put a great run together. We can have a bit of bad luck. We can get another. You know, I mean, obviously Gavin's having operation this afternoon, which is our leading scorer missing now. I don't know whether he's going to play again this season. So, you know, little things like that just seem to have gone against us. But you know, we'll pick ourselves up again for Wednesday. There's absolutely no doubt about that. You know, we're looking forward to it already.
Right. Well, as Clive said, I think he's got it bang on the nail there. They did come with a plan, didn't they?
They did.
You know, sit back, defend, and then hit us on the break, and it worked for them really.
Definitely.
Not much more to add, really.
No,
is there?
not really. No, just one of those days, I think.
Right, well, let's push on. We'll go on to New Mills. They've returned to winning form with a 6-0 away win at Atherton. The home team lost a player sent off after only 20 minutes, but they hung on till half time, only conceding 1 goal. But in the second half, New Mills put 5 in, so the floodgates opened after the break. I don't think we'll bother reading out all the goal scorers. It's there's 6 of them, so we'll skip over that.
They know
but
they are.
Of course, tomorrow night, Tuesday, the Millers are playing Matlock in the Derbyshire Cup, aren't they?
Yes, semi-final.
Semi-final.
Yeah.
So that should be a good game, and that's at Matlock, isn't it?
It is, yeah. No, I will be rooting for New Mills.
Well, I think most people are rooting for it. Well, yes. Right,
Yeah.
and you're going to tell us a quick bit about Glossop.
Glossop, yeah, they were at home on Saturday to Alsager Town, and they did win 1-0. It was a bit of a sloppy start by the Hillmen, but they did manage to turn it round and completely dominated the second half, created a few chances as well. But they didn't score until the last 10 minutes when Martin Parker got the opener, and from all accounts it was a pretty quality goal as well. So well done to them, another good result. And tonight they're in the Manchester Premier Cup when they travel to Droylsden, so good luck to them.
Excellent. Right, we'll just do a quick skip through the whole valley. In the Premier Division, the leaders Dronfield Woodhouse beat Brampton 2-0. The Christians, oh dear, lost again. Timwhistle Villa, that was. Second place, Buxton Town beat Totley. Whaley Bridge put 8 past Hayfield. Dove won 3-0. And Harper Hill lost 3-0 at home to Grindleford. In the A division, the leaders Bradwell beat Whaley Bridge Reserves 1-0. Furnace Vale put 7 past Dronfield Town B. Hathersage beat Dove Halls Reserves. And the bottom side Queens lost 7-3 at Grindleford Reserves. In the B division, the leaders Eam were held to a 2-all draw at Tideswell Blue Star. FC United Tideswell beat Buxworth Reserves 3-1. And Bamford beat Peakdale 4-3. Obviously there are more results from the Hawke Valley, but they'll be in the paper as per usual on Thursday.
Yep. Right, I think that's it from us for this week then, so we'll see you next week.
Okay. See you next week.
See ya.